Yeah, Rebecca, earlier tonight, the House Investigating Committee, which brought the impeachment articles in the first place, answered questions about the looming trial, including whether Ken Paxton himself will have to testify and whether his wife, who is a sitting senator, will have to recuse herself.
Mr. President, there's a message from the House.
Admit the messenger.
Late Monday, the newly appointed House impeachment managers delivering the articles of impeachment against AG Ken Paxton to the Texas Senate after the full House voted overwhelmingly in favor of impeachment on Saturday.
I am directed by the House of Representatives to present to the Senate the articles of impeachment preferred against Warren Kenneth Paxton, Jr.
Then the Senate announcing a trial will take place sometime before August 28th on charges including bribery, abuse of official capacity, conspiracy, retaliation against former employees, and misuse of information. Moments after the Senate received the articles, the impeachment managers held a press conference to lay out what a trial could potentially look like. House Investigating Committee Chair Andrew Murr says it'll be very similar to a criminal trial in court.
You will see witnesses called, placed under oath, rules of evidence are assumed to apply. I am not aware of any requirement that the accused is required to testify.
The senators will serve as a jury in a 7-member committee. 5 Republicans and 2 Democrats will set the rules for the trial. But on the question of whether Paxton's wife, Senator Angela Paxton, should recuse herself,
I don't have a comment on that at this time.
The impeachment managers declining to comment Monday on claims that Paxton threatened Republican House members for voting for impeachment, but they did rebuke Paxton over claims his staffers placed binders with evidence on senators' desks.
Dropping a binder on your potential jurors could be considered a tampering or attempting to interfere with a lawful process.
And all of this unfolding hours after a rally in support of Paxton in his home county.
We don't think this is right.
The Collin County GOP organizing the protest, which drew about 100 people.
The majority of Texans voted for him in November knowing the issues were there.
I think it's a political hit job.
This is about facts and the evidence. It is not about politics.
When the trial happens, a 2/3 majority will be required to permanently remove Paxton from office. For now, he remains suspended.
It's a very tough call with regard to what the actual ultimate outcome of the Senate trial will be. It will be a very, very significant turn of events if the Senate does support the House in the impeachment decision.
Now, the next important date here is June 20th. That is when that newly formed Senate committee will present the rules for the trial. As for Ken Paxton, he continues to deny the allegations against him, calling the impeachment process, quote, a politically motivated sham. We're live at the Capitol tonight. I'm John Krinjak, Fox 7 Austin News.